Keep getting banned every time you try to play Rust. If every new account gets flagged instantly, chances are you've been hard ID banned. That means Rust anti-cheat has blacklisted your hardware, so no matter how many accounts you make, the bans keep coming back. But don't worry, a Rust hardware ID spoofer could fix it. It fully resets your hardware ID so you can bypass the ban and jump back into the game undetected. Instead of buying new parts or wasting money on fresh accounts, you can spoof safely and keep playing without issues. Other spoofers often fail, with bans returning after a restart or unstable systems that crash mid-game. That's why I need one that's reliable, permanent, and trusted by Rust players worldwide. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how to use a hardware ID spoofer to get unbanned in Rust today. So the first thing you guys want to do is head over to divinecheats.net or go to the first link in the description down below where you guys can find this website, which is divinecheats.net. So what you guys want to do once you're on a website is scroll down until you see either one of these options. As you can see, they have a perm HWID spoofer and a temp HWID spoofer. Now let me explain what these options are real quick. So the temporary spoofer is a solution that spoofs your hardware ID temporarily. So this is optimal for those of you who do plan on cheating consistently because this is a quicker solution and a less complicated setup to spoof your hardware ID. And they also have a perm hardware ID spoofer, which is a permanent solution to your hardware ID bans. It spoofs your hardware ID forever, but it is a little more complicated. But don't worry, our guide explains everything in full detail, so you guys don't have to be worried. So once you guys select the variant that you want, I'm going to be going with the permanent option today. And as you can see, they have two different license durations. They have the one-time license duration and the lifetime license duration. I recommend a lifetime to anyone that does plan on cheating because you guys are going to be getting banned multiple times, and in order to get unbanned, you have to spoof multiple times. And if you guys are legit players or just got false banned, I recommend a one-time option. This one is best for you, and get this option if you never plan on cheating again and you guys just want a one-time unban. So now you're going to select the duration that you want and you're going to press buy it now. And now it's going to bring you to the checkout page where you guys can check out with a variety of different payment methods such as Google Pay, Apple Pay, credit/debit card. And if you do not see your preferred payment methods such as Cash App or cryptocurrency, make sure you join the Discord server, which is also going to be linked in the description down below where you guys could purchase with those payment methods. So now let me show you how to set up the HWID spoofer and how to get unbanned on Rust. So after going ahead and purchasing the hardware ID spoofer, you guys are going to be receiving three different things: your spoofer loader, your license key text file, and your Divine serial checker. The first thing you guys want to do is go ahead and open up your Divine serial checker where you guys can take a quick screenshot of your current serials. I'm going to be pressing new and taking a quick screenshot of this. I'm going to press file, save as, and write current serials to, because I already have one saved over here. I'm just going to save another one and it's going to save to my desktop. And now I'm going to be opening up my license key text file. So I'm going to be highlighting my key and I'm going to right click it and copy it. Once I have that copied, I'm going to open up the loader and run it as administrator. Make sure you do that. That's very important, and just wait for it to open up. Now it's going to auto log you in with your license key and bring you to the spoofer menu. From here, you guys want to go to the spoofer tab where you're going to see two different options: the EFI spoof and the permanent spoof. Let me explain to you what these options are real quick. So the EFI spoof is only needed if you have an Asus motherboard. I do not have an Asus motherboard, so I'm going to be going ahead with the permanent spoof option. That's all I need. This will spoof all my hardware IDs to change so I can get unbanned on my favorite game. Alright guys, so when you see this message at the bottom that says permanent spoof completed, this means that the hardware ID spoof has finished, and what you guys want to do from here is close out the loader and you will have to restart your PC to apply all of the changes that the spoofer has made. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and restarted my computer. So the next thing you guys want to do is open up the Divine serial checker. You're going to drag this to the side real quick and you're going to open up the current serial screenshot that you made right here. This is the one that I made before I spoofed my hardware IDs with the spoofer, and now I'm going to be comparing all my serial numbers and seeing if they changed or not. But based off these two screenshots and this serial checker, you can see that all of my hardware IDs have been changed successfully and all of them have been spoofed. So once you guys verify this, you can now go back to playing your favorite game and without having any of those annoying hardware ban restrictions again, because you guys have spoofed your hardware ID and you can go back to playing. So that's pretty much it. So that's how a Rust hardware ID spoofer helps you unban your PC and get right back into the game. It's the fastest, safest, and most effective way to bypass bans and keep playing without being detected. If this helped you out, make sure you leave a like, subscribe for more Rust tutorials, and comment below if you're spoofing to play Rust again. All the links you need are in the description, so check them out and grab your own Rust hardware ID spoofer today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys back on Rust.